Oh, look at that. Oh, top-drawn mock Tudor megapub. I love it. Now, Ash, I have an interesting fact about you. Apparently you have a rather peculiar phobia, is that right?
There we go. Ash didn't want us to know about this.
No, my lovely daughter let it slip last week when we were at the quiz. It's buttons.
You're scared of buttons?
Oh. Just mention them. Did you see that? He tensed.
Yeah,
What tensed just to mention?
What, the Panto character?
This is why I have a zip.
Well, sir, a round of applause, please, for the chase, our other team. OK. Let's start the quiz. This round is called One Too Many. In this round, I'll ask you a question, show you 4 answers, but as the title's designed to suggest, you've got one too many. One of them should not be there. Which one is the odd one out? The cashew in the pack of macadamias, if you will. Duke of Cambridge, I think you can go first. Here's your question. All of these sports have appeared at the Olympics, apart from one of them. We've got tug-of-war, solo synchronised swimming, croquet and arm wrestling.
Solo synchronised swimming definitely has.
Yeah, tug-of-war definitely has.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's croquet or arm wrestling, then, isn't it?
Oh, very definite start.
Yeah, very
Out of the
confident
traps.
start.
Super confident start.
Strength is like a Greek test, isn't it? Arm wrestling. So maybe croquet?
Yeah,
We'll go with that, yeah.
Croquet.
We're going to say croquet.
I'm afraid to say you're wrong.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's arm wrestling. Arm wrestling has never been an Olympic sport. World's Strongest Man bags it first.
And what about croquet, then? When was that ever a sport?
Croquet was very briefly an Olympic sport and then was ditched for lack of athleticism.
That's the same reason I get ditched most often.
OK, here we go. The chase. Here's your one too many. All of these are genuine facts about Albert Einstein, apart from one of them. He was asked to be president of Israel. He married his mother-in-law. He couldn't speak until he was 3 years old. He never wore socks. One of those is wrong.
OK.
He's
definitely quirky.
He didn't marry his mother-in-law.
How do you know that, Michelle? James actually said Michelle jumps in early but always gets it wrong.
So definitely not his mother-in-law, then it must be that.
Why are you confident on the mother-in-law?
I don't know.
OK.
I'm
He
sold.
definitely couldn't speak till he was 3, that's correct. He never wore socks, that's correct.
Yep.
So it's down to the last 2.
Go for he married his mother-in-law.
Married his mother-in-law. The one that you definitely said
definitely
was...
not. We'll go for that one.
Yeah, we're going for that one.
Married his mother-in-law, you're absolutely right. He did not marry his mother-in-law.
Definitely not that one.
He was married twice. He was married to his cousin.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing about Einstein, everything's relative.
But surely, to know that his socks made a hole, he must... Exactly. He must have worn them.
Andy, we've got the point, leave it.
OK.
That's
a very good point.
It's the boss out of these three. Exactly. Absolutely.
Ash, tell him to button it.
No, you'll tell him to zip it. Yeah. OK, the Duke of Cambridge, here's your next one. All of these are genuine UK streets, apart from one. Which one? Bell End, Willy Winkle Way, Fanny Hands Lane and Slack Bottom.
I think Bell End exists, Slack Bottom exists. It's between the two. Willy Winkle Way and Fanny Hands Lane.
Do you think Fanny Hands is just a play on that, and that doesn't actually exist, that maybe it's just...
Yeah.
Make a choice, boys.
Boys.
The question is old as time. Are we going for Fanny Hands or Willy Winkle?
I think I'd go Fanny Hands. I'll go Fanny Hands.
I'm going Willy Winkle, just to be awkward.
You can't both go for different ones.
Well, I think that it looks like Fanny Hands has it.
You're saying Fanny Hands Lane? I'm afraid you're wrong. It's Willy Winkle Way. There is no Willy Winkle Way in the UK. There's a Winkle Street in Birmingham. It's tiny. The others are all real. Slack Bottom is in Hebden Bridge. And Kirsty, you hail from...
I do, and I live there now.
Yeah.
I've been up Slack Bottom many times.
Yeah.
Surprisingly easy access.
And is it near Slack? Is there a Slack Top?
There is very near Lumbutts and Mankin Holes.
Right, incredible.